There are over 260 hours of the official Star Wars canon, and the timeline keeps growing. For the next 270 days, I'm watching every single second in strict chronological order, and I'm doing it right here in an uninsulated freezing outbuilding. Welcome to the Outer Rim Workshop. There are 3 rules to surviving this challenge. Number 1, 100% chronological. We start at 232 BBY and we don't skip a single frame. Number 2, no skipping. Movies, TV shows, animations, VR short, if it's canon, it gets watched. Number 3, a daily log. Come rain, shine or freezing cold temperatures, a new short form update drops every single day. I'm forcing myself to watch a literal Star Wars preschool show in a freezing cold shed. Because it's day 1 of 270 of a chronological canon marathon, 258 hours of screen time starting right now. It's currently 7 degrees in the workshop. Phase 1 is the High Republic, which means we've got to start with the Young Jedi Adventures. The tonal whiplash of sitting in a damp brick outbuilding watching toddlers learn how to share is insane. But the lore is weirdly wild. These kids are OP. Doing the X-Wing trick way before Luke, and the Jedi are preaching no cheating in races when a couple of hundred years later Qui-Gon blatantly rigged a pod race. Yoda looks way better here than he did in Rebels. The timeline is officially on the board. Is anyone else brave enough to sit through the preschool era just to get full canon? The Jedi are officially guilty of child endangerment. It's day 2 of a 270-day Star Wars chronological marathon. It's a slightly warmer 9 degrees out here in the workshop, and we're pushing through episodes 3 to 5 of Young Jedi Adventures. Nubs gets sick, so the Jedi's bright idea is to send 2 toddlers on speeder bikes to try and find the cure. What is crazy here is the lore contrast. This is genuinely the first time I've seen a Jedi meet a hostile creature and not immediately delete it with his lightsaber. The High Republic hits different. We also get snow planets, and a elephant-looking alien that looks just like Cyril Sneer from the Raccoons. We also have Master Yoda doing his unhinged prequel-era spinning, and Nubs in a pirate droid costume. We're only 130 minutes into a 258-hour timeline. I'm documenting every single day, so hit follow if you want to see me survive the Outer Rim. This preschool show just casually ripped off The Empire Strikes Back. It's day 3 of the 270-day Star Wars chronological marathon. It's dropped to a brutal 4 degrees in the workshop tonight, and the only thing that's getting me through it is Nubs. We hit episodes 6 through 8 of the Young Jedi Adventures. They literally do the escape from the space slug. We also get an alien chicken man destroying a forest, a bantha, and a giant terrifier Garganchi. There was a brief moment when Master Zia generally looked like she was worried about Kai turning to the dark side. But no, it was just another wholesome lesson. Honestly, Nubs doing a rock scream and then groove into DJ Droid is the only warmth I've got right now. So drop a sub if you want to see if I freeze before the Clone Wars. The Jedi Order have officially been nerfing lightsabers. Day 4 of watching all 258 hours of Star Wars in chronological order. It's 7 degrees out here today, which compared to yesterday feels like a tropical vacation. Episodes 9 through 11 today bring us major lore drops. Kai gets sent to Tatooine, and in true Jedi fashion, immediately complains about sand. Some things never change. The Jawas steal their droid and then pull a hit and run in their soundcrawler. And we meet a posh dinosaur with a literal moustache. But the craziest detail, Nubs accidentally grows a killer plant. Find out that training lightsabers can't even cut through anything. They're glorified glow sticks. We're officially deep in the High Republic, but the lore is only going to get darker. You'll want to be here for it. This Star Wars preschool show just dropped the prototype to Grievous's bodyguards. It's day 5 of the 270-day chronological canon marathon. The thermostat says it's 7 degrees, but it feels freezing in here today. We're covering episodes 12 through 14 of the Young Jedi Adventures. Tabor gets his ship stolen, but look at his weapon. It's basically a lighter version of the Magna Guard staff from the prequel era. We also get our first evil Gungan, and the evil chicken man is back to steal some sap. Kai literally calling a Jedi trick a wizard move. proving that Anakin didn't invent that on Tatooine. But honestly, Nubs wandering around shouting tum 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 when he's hungry is about the most relatable part of the timeline. We still have over 250 hours of canon left to endure, so drop a follow and see if we survive to the Clone Wars. Master Yoda just casually used Kylo Ren's signature force move centuries before he was born. It's day 6 of the 270-day chronological canon marathon, and it's plummeted down to 4 degrees again in the Outer Rim workshop. But the lore is heating up. Episodes 15 to 17 of the Young Jedi Adventures show us an unhinged Yoda. He's driving speeder bikes, freezing blaster bolts in the air just like Kylo Ren, ripping doors off moving starships, and lifting 2 Jedi vectors at once. And yet, when he tells a kid to stay with the ship, she immediately ignores him. Because sure, what does a 664-year-old Grandmaster know? We also see Kai get his ass handed to him in a sparring session. And we get a massive canon tie-in with the addition of the Starlight Beacon, the exact space station built to aid the Outer Rim after the Great Hyperspace Disaster. This preschool show is hiding some of the heaviest High Republic lore in the timeline. You're going to want to stick around to see how it all connects. The holiday special is officially canon again. It's day 7 of a 270-day chronological canon marathon. It's technically 9 degrees in the workshop today, but the freezing wind is making it feel much worse. We hit episodes 18 to 20 of the Young Jedi Adventures, and they actually took us to Kashyyyk to celebrate Life Day. Master Yoda is there because, of course, good relations with the Wookiees he has. Aside from canonising Life Day, we get a surfer dude Natolian, which is the same species as Kit Fisto, riding hoverboards, Nubs bench pressing vegetables the size of grown men, and Raxlo, the capitalist space chicken, trying to mine an entire planet. We also get a corrupt monarchy completely ignoring their citizens after an earthquake, which seems kind of dark for a kids show. We have officially survived the first week of this 270-day timeline. So hit follow to endure the rest with me.